You can change my soul and my spirit, it's true. I use the sounds of evil stuff. I take the drip into the blue radiance until the blue is done. Sliding on the floor like a fat ignoramus. Your soul 8 million, but just you don't entertain us because you're fraudulent. I have no time for a tester. Go take your place beside Uncle Lester. Because you are an Uncle too. You are an Uncle Tom. And DEL and hieroglyphics gonna drop the bomb. Get away. Hey. Hey. 18-year-old fella of the meadow.
Yeah, bro. Hey, one, good to see you. Two, congratulations on you moved up, right? I was streaming the race, and then I think like on the third lap, it was like, brought this message was like the race stream ended. So I don't know what happened there. He dominated me so hard. I should, dude. I was doing this racing earlier, man, and there was some drama between a couple guys. And yeah, man, it was yeah. I was saying, like, I think especially right on this course, racing hard tires, a lot of these sharp turns, right, lend to a lot of congestion. I mean, shit, man, mistakes are gonna happen, right? Chain reactions are gonna happen, and yeah, emotions are gonna come into play, man. I get it, bro. I teed off on this cat last night over in Europe, and like afterwards, I was like, dude. Why did I don't know. I had to reach out to him and like let him know that it was my bad. He didn't respond to that, but you know what I'm saying, man. I get it, bro. But hey, good to see you. Glad you survived. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick pit stop before I jump in race number 2. I shall return. Pardon me. Be right back.
Chelsea, let's go join the circus. I will take the trapeze. You can tame the lion.
All right, gearing up. Race number 2, evening version, America's Region Racing. Normally, I would be doing some Asia region on the weekend, especially in the evening. I'd likely be slanting towards Europe. But I mean, I'm gonna be blunt, man. This was the best qualifying time I had pre-bop, right? When they kept all the previous times, right? Didn't it happen? Something happened a few weeks back where a similar situation occurred, and they erased everybody's times. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do the same this week. But you know, whatever, dude. I ain't tripping. I remember I'm kind of kicking myself because when I set this current 138.6, I actually set that on Wednesday night. I was like rage racing after my Warriors got knocked out in the playoffs, dude. And I was just like, I gotta go fucking race, dude. Get my mind off of things, man. I'm referencing my Golden State Warriors after getting knocked out by the Minnesota Timberwolves. That was kind of bound to happen. Anyways, I remember that night I was thinking like, oh, I'm like kind of feeling like, you know, one of those moments where you're kind of feeling like in a zone, and generally moments like those, I'll take advantage of it and immediately jump onto my other accounts. I've got a few accounts. I got a primary American account. This is the account I'm on right now is my get in there and make up for you. Yeah, exactly, right? You fucking know, bro. That's how I got this fucking time. I mean, of course, wasn't near your guys' time, but I think as the week would have progressed, I'm pretty sure I could have got it down to like a a 38.3. Hey, number one, Crawler, great to fucking see you, bro. I'm gathering you've been working a lot of late shifts, right? I think I saw you'd mentioned that in one of your posts, man. So yeah, good to see you, brother. I hope all is well for you and yours out over there on the East Coast. Myself over here on the West Coast, because as always, we throw up the W because it's West Side till we die. Real talk, brother. Great to see you, man. Yeah, but so that's basically what, you know what, dude? I should fucking get over there, right? Over to Europe. Just say, fuck it, catch a plane, man. And I didn't even put up a time over in the Asia Oceania region. So I'm wondering, I should probably check my settings on my pedals. Fuck it. So yeah, hey, soaking race night to all. More importantly, soaking life night for all of you and yours, wherever you may be in this great big blue biosphere we call Spaceship Earth. Meeting up with Broker and Foreman on the track tomorrow. I'm not catching that whole part. Are you guys gonna be over? Yeah, that's another dude. I haven't seen Foreman in a while too, man. Is Foreman also does he also do like iRacing shit like that? I noticed that Dan Turismo, I hadn't seen him around, and I saw him back up on stream. I was like, oh, rad, dude. You're familiar with Dan Turismo, right? Like Gran Turismo, his name is Dan, like I'm gathering short for Daniel. Anyways, he's been like doing iRacing. I don't know, man, that iRacing just doesn't really, I don't know, it just doesn't look all that appealing to me, the graphics wise. And I could be wrong, but it seems like everyone runs their cars there in the cockpit view, and I'm like, are you able to change the view? Yeah, he's racing at Sebring tomorrow. Sebring, what's it, the, like, legitimately racing? Or is this, like, one of the, or is this one of the, like, the manufacturer's cups or some shit like that? Alright, well, we got 55 seconds till race time. Feeling pretty limber. Yes. Whoa, dude, wait. Foreman is a legitimate racer, or Booker's a legitimate racer? Who's a pro racer? Like, is it Booker? It's totally Booker, huh? The LC? He's so fucking sick. Yeah, Pops, good to see you, bro. Dude, okay, so again, is it Foreman is a legitimate racer. Dude, that's so fucking crazy, man. Well, that actually makes a ton of sense why he's like fucking GOAT. Wow, man, what a trip. Hey, on that note, I'm not sure if you've ever seen this cat on course before. Well, I'm sure you have seen him. He's around quite a bit. His race handle is Petrohead, Petrohead. He's a it's like Petrohead YouTube. So anyways, we were racing. We were having some good races the other night. And so I hit him up. Hey, we got Regalado out here. I hit him up, and I was like, I was trying to find his YouTube channel. And I find the name, but it's LC. Dude, that's so sick. So Sebring is in Florida. Forgive my man dog is back in the chat. Hey man dog. Hey, Crawler right here was just mentioned one of the LVP in the place to be. Man dog LVP. The Crawler was just mentioning that the streamer Ken Foreman, right, one of the fastest fucking dudes, is a legitimate Group 4 car racer. He's gonna be racing tomorrow. Again, is Sebring in Florida? Forgive my geographical ignorance. That's so fucking sick. I was gonna tell you about Petrohead, man. So anyways, Petrohead, so I hit him up on, the PlayStation chat. I'm like, dude, where's your channel? I'm like, all I found was this channel with all these motorcycle videos. He's like, oh yeah, that's me, dude. I'd like Sebring is for that. So, and dude, wow. Now, isn't Foreman like from the Midwest somewhere? So I'm gathering he tours around entering these races. How fascinating, dude! That's so rad. Wow, man. Is this gonna be televised, or what's the car to use here? Okay, dude. The Genesis and -4 on the brake balance. So rad, man. Well, dude, hey, put up some clips on the Insta, bro. I wanna check that shit out, man. It's so fucking sick, man. And so LC's up in New York. It's being televised all weekend. on like one of those speed networks or on regular TV, why does my car feel like it's fucking going slow, like I'm not getting full throttle? Yeah, something's not feeling. I should have checked my. Anyway, so back to the Petrohead. So rad, dude. So rad. So back to Petrohead. So I'm telling Tristan that Speed Network is okay. I'm gonna have to look out for that then. I know we've got like the cable's got like hella channels. I don't know what's what, but like randomly, like one day I happened on some races that were Spa and Group 3 cars in the rain. I was like, whoa, that's an actual fucking track. But so yeah, this guy Petrohead though. So I tell Tristan at the job, because the homie Tristan who also races, he's a big motorcycle guy. Okay, yeah. So you know, well no, this is Petrohead. I don't know if maybe that's his. I think Petrol Ted and Petrol Head are two different guys. Anyway, so I find his YouTube channel. It's all motorcycle, like how to like driving techniques and all this stuff. So I tell Tristan, I'm like, hey man, you can get a kick out of this guy, man. He's like a GT7 racer. He does like videos about riding motorcycles. He's like, Hector, man, like this dude's got like 44,000 followers. And I'm like, oh wow, dude, he must be like big time. So I'm like, I'll probably tell this guy, hey man, you're like a good Gran Turismo racer. And he's probably like some pro fucking guy, man. Same thing with like Ken Foreman, man. I had a feeling there must be something going on with Ken Foreman, man, because that dude's as you guys say, a motherfucking alien and a half, man. I'm feeling like my car is slow. Are you guys getting the same vibe? Like I'm getting throttle lag? Maybe I'm just. Oh man, definitely got a little bit slidey there. Carl, oh, it's Carl Foreman. I keep on Ken Foreman, right? Like the boxer. But it's Carl. Yeah, dude, you know what, man? He's fucking hella nice too, man. Like I've raced with him on course before, and gone on like his like YouTube channel as I knew he was like streaming the race. I was like, hey, you know, like cool racing with you. He's like, oh man, like great racing, dude. Like, you know, just a really nice guy. You know, sometimes you get some of the you know, which more often than not, a lot of the streamers are really receptive to you know, maybe someone they're unfamiliar with just coming on their chat. And anyways, long story short, man, yeah, ton of respect for that dude. And he's been out for like a month because well, yeah, no wonder I've been seeing him on course, man. Wow, good on. So I'm guessing like as weather's starting to improve, right? That's going to be more like race season. How rad, man. Whoa. All right, so holy shit, I'm still sitting in P5 spot. I can't imagine the way I'm driving, man. I'm gonna be holding on to this much longer. Just for the record, if Ice Punter wants to get it, I will definitely not be holding that homie back, man. That is a Ice Punter, super solid dude, clean racer, and yeah, he's fast. So I'm not really sure if this is the brightest maneuver over here. Whoa! Okay, that was weird. And also, I wonder if my pedals were working right there, man. My brakes surely didn't fucking feel normal right there. Okay, maybe I'm just tripping. Did I get hit from behind on that? I didn't think that I did, but maybe I did. I don't know. Sebring sounds awesome. Right, doesn't that sound so rad, dude? Hey, he's gonna go see the fellow fucking racers, dude. I love him from Gran Turismo, man. That is the best, man. I love this story, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out some footage from that on the crawlers socials, man. So fuck yeah. All right, so I don't know what happened right there, if I got hit or if my brakes were just all fucked up. It felt like a little bit of, well, it felt more like I just fucked up on my brakes. And yeah, I definitely broke early because I was like, oh shit, I didn't want to tag the homie, the E-Racer. I was thinking to myself going there, I was like, dude, why are you taking this outside line, man? But you know, it's kind of, I don't know. I wanted to have a view and an out, so to speak, in case I fucked up on my brake marker. So anyways, whatevs. Is what it is. All right, so P. Rollo moves up to the P5 spot. We got the HWP Edward up ahead. All right, come on. Get back on it. Whoa! All right, survived it. But definitely could be doing a lot better. So yeah, Pops, if you're still there, bro, again, after the bob change, one of the other homies, this cat Thor, had mentioned that the G70 was a car to go. It was like early in the morning. I was getting ready to go to work, and I jumped in it, gave it a couple tries on a couple laps, and I was like, oh man, this car definitely feels quicker post bob versus the GTR. I had to go to work, and you know how that goes, man. You're at work, you're like, oh man, everyone's passing me up, man. You know, I ain't got no time to go home and work on it. Anyways, I came home from work, and then my Warriors were on TV. And during no, it wasn't even the Warriors. It was like the OKC Denver game. I went outside at halftime to go do some research online, right, on YouTube to see who was running what times I should be trying to aim for, etc. And I happened on the Keys channel, aka the Karen. I was gonna kick out of that when I hear cats referring to that guy. I personally don't care. I'm not in anywhere in that guy's league. What are you doing, P. Rolone? And anyways, long story short, I saw him and I'm watching his lines, and he's running -4 on the brake balance. I was like, oh, I've been running +5 with the GTR, and I'm like -4. So I jump in the car, and I was following like some other world leader ghost at the time, like a 137.8 or something. I think at that point I was 138.9. And no, excuse me. This was different. This is different. I'm thinking. Okay, long story short, man. I tried the G70, and yeah, man, -4 for whatever reason brakes super well with the -4. A lot of people are commenting like, "Oh, that car is like known for like not being the best," and da 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 da. And yeah, man, it actually worked out very well for myself. So. Anyways, yeah, definitely got bumped back on this one, but not the end of the world. How did I start off in this race? I think I started off P4, got bumped back to P7. I was kind of surprised I didn't get a penalty either, going off track as heavily as I did. I was just like, wow, I don't know what's happening over here. All right, all things considered, man, yeah, not too bummed out on the results on this race. Yeah, not the end of the world. All right, all things considered, pretty fucking sick, dude. Let's see, how do we do over here? Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Oh, dude, there were no B-rated racers? I thought there were some B-rated racers. Yeah, that, I think that was Ice Punter who tagged me from behind, man. Yeah, I know it was a mistake. I think I'm the one who caused that by braking early. Right, I'm Bar Hobby. Hell yeah, you are, dude. Good on you, man. Well, hey, enjoy yourself. Be safe. I'm gathering it's likely getting pretty warm out there, huh? Out in the Florida. Sorry, I had to brake early. To brake early. Shit, dude. Okay, well, who do we get? We got to get Regalado. Who did I not get in here? All right, Killer Race. Oh, look at P. Rolone. Even though he fucking, actually, he did move up, but look at that. He didn't gain any points. I've had that happen before to me on the DR ring. I'm like, how is it staying in white? Like, fucking. Top break, punter got you. It was all good. All good. I screwed up. All right, so yeah, hey, thank you, bro, and congratulations on your podium finish there, bro. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it, but well, you didn't see because you were up ahead. But the homie E-Racer, he had the inside line, I had the outside line, and I was like, fuck, dude, I don't. At first, I was like, do I want to take the outside line? But I was like, and then he kind of moved over just a bit to the right, and I was like, oh shit, dude. So I had to brake hella early, and I think I just tagged part of the rear end of his car. And ice punter might have hit me by accident, right? Because I braked hella early. So, anyways, long story short, it was a good race. And yeah, congratulations on your podium. I'm gonna be jumping in race number 3 here momentarily. I'm gonna take a quick pit stop. I shall be right back. Pardon me. We are gearing up for race number 3 over here, America's region. You know what? That's what I want to do too. I might have been tripping out, but my pedals felt weird that race. No, everything's fucking legit. I don't know what was weird. Maybe I was just bugging out on my own. All right, so yeah, gearing up for race number 3, America's region, the Interlagossing version. Thus far today, it's been the exception of 2 races where the first race, my brake pedal froze up. Second race, my throttle randomly just didn't want to work anymore. That was pretty wild, man. So yeah, I'm not gonna even say knock on wood or anything like that, man, because the last time I said that, it actually happened. Yeah, hey, anybody out there, I know Podium and I were discussing this earlier in the day about potential pedal issues with the, I have the Fanatec Load Cell V2 Elite pedals, which over the past year that I've been running them, here and there I've had like issues that have been solved with firmware updates. But I hadn't had really any major issues with them giving me any locking up until this past Wednesday after the latest 159 patch update on Gran Turismo. So I'm wondering if there's maybe something tied in there, a la what went down a few weeks, right, with the update, right? And I don't know if it was a Logitech or Thrustmaster wheels that were force feedback, had lost force feedback after that particular update. So I don't know if there's something going on there. Maybe I'm just bugging out. I've been doing a bunch of research, trying to gather. Is there like it seems to be like there's a lot of potential theories, and the going theory is that the going theory. There is no going theory. All right. Anyways, I had actually ordered a new elastomer T-bar because you can't go onto the Fanatec website and just buy one, which I gotta say, man, I'm super backing Fanatec product, the German engineering, but I am not a fan of the fact that you can't pick up like a basic part that can potentially be problematic. You can't just order that. It's from what I understand, people that like on Reddit and the Fanatec forum, if this particular elastomer T-bar, the part that I noticed was showing signs of wear and tear on it, and I was thinking maybe we're contributing to my issues. Specifically, there's a groove embedded now in the plastic from the pedal. There's a spring, right? Then there's these what are called elastomers, which are essentially like skateboard bushings. So the spring essentially, forces or gives resistance back from the pedal. Anyways, the top part of the elastomer bar, which the bar is like the part that I'm just gonna fucking show you guys. Okay, so what time we got right now? I got a minute till race time. It's because I'm trying to like describe it. Okay, so this is an elastomer T-bar. This is like the top part that hooks up to the back of the pedal, right? When you press a pedal, it goes down. This is the base that hooks up to the base of like the hall sensor. These are like the elastomers, like the bushings. So on my V2 one, which this is the wrong size, I ordered a part thinking this was going to work. It didn't work. It's too small. Around here, there's like indentations in the plastic from the metal spring gouging into it. I was thinking maybe that's what was going on when my pedal would quote unquote freeze up, and that the spring itself was getting caught in those gouges. I don't think it's that. I think that's definitely possibly a part of it, but I think there's something else going on. And why I say that is that same day, all of a sudden, some of the what are called the funky switches on the Fanatec wheel, right? Just automatic switches on the wheel that I can hit to change my brake balance, to change my weather map, things like that, right? That stopped working, and I was like, that's weird. And so I immediately after that happened, I got out of the race. Actually, I think I was kicked out of the race, so I had my first station back in the regular 5 weeks out of back. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Pops, wait, you were in the hospital, right? Something, you were like very ill, right? Is that what I heard? Or am I tripping? And I'm glad you're back. Glad you're feeling better. Straight out your recovery path. Yeah, forgive me for forgetting about that. I just saw something, I want to say in one of the other cats chats the other day, right? So you had mentioned that. Welcome back, dude. The thought of being 5 weeks away from my rig gives me anxiety. So I'm glad you're doing back, or doing well and are back and running. Be Renault, the Golden Speed, the Camel, the Jorge, the Snowy Gecko, not to be confused with the non-Snowy Gecko. Hey, DeAngelis is out here. DeAngelis, he and I have had our issues in the past, but man, I wish that homie all the best. And that's all I gotta say about that, man. Man, again, with everything just that's going on with this country and the world in general right now, all the chaos and insanity out there, right? Here in my house, man, my mom currently right now is, I'm guessing like she's in her final days of being alive on planet Earth. She was diagnosed with cancer about 6 months ago. She's been paralyzed with a stroke for the past 8 years. But yeah, the cancer top in the past week, she's really, really started to go downhill. So I think, anyways, what I'm getting at is, man, it's kind of like everything combined. I'm like, you know what, man, I'm not going to be bummed out on fucking, I was on holiday. I cut it short because my foot has been playing up. Just say short because my foot is playing up. Oh shit. Well, yeah, man. Okay. That sucks, man. Well, yeah, you definitely want to have a working foot. So yeah, strength on your recovery, man. Glad you made it home safe. So what? Is everybody going to fucking Thailand to hang out with fucking the Radeon? Did you get to hang out with the Radeon, right? I heard the Kentish Jet was also recently out there. Yeah, good on you guys, man. Yeah, again, so going back to, yeah, man, you know, life is just too fucking short to be bummed on race drama, man. You know, we're all out here having a good time, and I guarantee you, for the most part, no one, I think, is going into a race with the exception of maybe the Kimi Bellicini and his alternated cancers. I've been counting that motherfucker before. I think that motherfucker does, in fact, have some evil intent going on in his head. But right, I don't think really anybody's ever quote-unquote dirty, as much as we're all going to make mistakes. Emotions are going to get involved, which are going to compound those mistakes even further with more mistakes, right? And so, you know, long story short, I'm going to make them, you're going to make them, everyone's going to make them. And, you know, it's just better. Kentish is, okay, I can't just live in. Oh, he just said, fuck it, huh? You see what I did there? He's like, oh yeah, that was real clever, Hector. Like I haven't heard that one before. Good on Kentish, man. You fucking international island hopping travelers, you guys. That's fucking awesome, man. Maybe one of these days, God willing, I will too be able to get out there. My daughter was actually in Thailand last year. She and I, she lives up in near Seattle way, north of myself here in California State. She hits me up. She's like, "Hey, Dad, I want to go back to Seoul." She'd been in Seoul about a year and a half previous as part of university for 4 months. I went to go visit her while she was out there, and she's like, "Hey, Dad, I want to go out there again. You want to go?" I was like, "Hell yeah, let's go, kid." And so I meet up with her out there, and then from there, she went on to meet a couple of her cousins from Wisconsin State in Thailand. And initially, I thought like I was also included on going to Thailand, but I was kind of looking at the airfare and all that entailed, and I was like, you know what, man, I don't think that's really going to be in my budget. And then she tells me, she's like, Dad, you know, the boys, refer to her cousins, I think they want to do like some freaky shit with the hookers, so maybe you shouldn't go. And I'm like, yeah, you know what, what's to say Dad doesn't want to do freaky shit with the hookers too, man? But anyways, long story short, man, it was cool. But so when we were in Seoul, it was I remember it was right at the start of baseball season, so it must have been, you know, it actually was. I remember like I flew out of San Francisco on like the 31st of March, so it was like the first week of April, and it was the start of baseball season, and the weather was actually really nice. Like every day was like kind of like in the lower 70s, and not overly cold at all, but not terribly hot. It was kind of fucking perfect, actually. As I understand it, Korea gets very humid hot sometimes, which, don't get me wrong, man, I fucking love humidity. Pops, like yourself, I have very problematic lower extremities, specifically my knees, just a lot of really bad skateboarding injuries over the years, bone-on-bone cartilage, a lot of arthritis. It's terrible, man. So I love those. We have the world surfing competition at the moment in Margaret River. Dude, how sick! It's like going on in your zone. That's fucking awesome, dude. Fuck yeah, man! Holy shit! What the fuck happened to everyone behind us? How did all of a sudden I gain all this separation? Anyway, so yeah, so my kid, the day, well, she actually flew out. No, she flew out the same day out of Seoul that I was flying back to America, and so I was like, yeah, you know, like hit me up when you land, so I know you made it there safe and all that, and. So she hits me up and she's like, oh, Dad, it's like 100 degrees here and hella humid. And she's like, it's like a world of difference from like weather-wise from Seoul. Anyways, and I was just like, fuck, man, I wish I would have had the opportunity to have gone. So one of these days I want to make that happen, man. You know, I say that now, but I really got to put that into play. As a matter of fact, this year I was hoping to ideally make it a goal to get to Japan, but I had a major financial expense come up unexpected. Like, when do they fucking show up expected, right? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it required my immediate attention, so that kind of put the kibosh on this year's cool international travel. But what else, man? You know, it's not the end of the world, man. You know, gives me a little bit more time to not be stressed out about my next major trip I want to do. So yeah, I gotta get out to Thailand also. Your son just got back from Japan, dude. That's so sick. How long was he out there for? Was he like out there with school? Was he out there just on travel? Because you're in Australia, right? And what's like the what's it like? Is that like an 8-hour flight? Is it like a 4-hour flight? I tell you, bro, when I was in Seoul, I was like flipping the channels, and there's like a couple English speaking channels there. Very little English is spoken in Korea. 3 weeks. Oh, good on him, man. Yeah, I hella want to go there. I'm a skateboarder, man, and I've seen so much good stuff in Japan, skateboarding videos. I gotta say, I was kind of surprised with Seoul. A lot of their architecture there is it's very kind of square shaped. I was pretty blown away. Like a lot of their sidewalk curves, for example. Here in the States, often there's like a tilt to them, which every region of the world is, depending on, especially like often their climate, they're going to have little bit differences in how they have their infrastructure built, right? There's a lot of cobblestone. Well, oh really, dude? That's so sick, man. Dude, hey, Australia, I often say this, bro. I think pound for pound, the Australians and the fucking Brazilians are the gnarliest skateboarders in the world. I've met a few over the years from both countries. As a matter of fact, I think it must have been about 2016. I was over at our skate park in Seattle. We had a DIY park called Mars. Well, we did. It's still there. It's going on like 20 years. And it was right by the job, right by the house, and I was there pretty much every day, and especially in the summertime. There'd be a lot of people just visiting from wherever, man. Cats from Belgium, cats from fucking England, from Spain, from France, from fucking Israel. This particular night, this one night, I'm there, and I used to fire up the dread. We had lights put up in the ceiling. It was the skate park's under a freeway going along the waterfront in downtown Seattle, protected from the elements. It rains a lot in Seattle. Anyways, these guys show up, and I'm skating with. They're kind of skating on one side of the park, and I'm on the other. And I go over and I introduce myself. I was like, "Hey guys, nice to meet you. Like, where are you from?" And they're like, "Oh, we're from Australia, mate." And anyways, we get to talking, man. The nicest dudes. It was Lewis was one guy's name. I forget the other two guys' name. This must have been about 2016. Dude, hell yeah, man. That's so rad, dude. Good on the boy, man. I tell you, I'm gathering if your son's involved in helping out, man, which, again, man, that's I don't want to say like the best part, but one of the amazing parts about skateboarding is when you're able to respect your spots, maintain your spots, help, keep it litter, trash free, and help out with the maintenance, man, because that gives you a sense of purpose. Like, that's your fucking spot. That goes for whatever spot it is, whether or not you're skating behind the local grocery store on their loading dock, or you're like your boy, man, you're helping out to create skate spots, man. That's teaching them, more sense of ownership and taking pride in their work, and it also speaks volumes to their dad and the work ethic they gave, right? That's getting out of yourself and helping out others, man. So kudos to the boy, man. That tells me right off the bat, man. Those are down ass skateboarders, man. Yeah, man, Lewis and those guys, I think they're from Sydney. We still, I still chat with them. I haven't seen them since then, like in person, but we still stay connected, like on social media. Like, anyways, yeah, man, fucking ripper skateboarders out of Australia. All right, race number 2 is in the books. Holy shit! Walked out of here with a podium. I will take that. Was that Yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate it, dude. Also, right there, I gotta say, man, I was fucking yapping away the whole time because, not gonna lie, I'm a bit wired right now on my delicious ass Monster Mango energy drink. As the Phil Costco would say, I'm not sponsored, but hey, Monster, do you want to sponsor me? Hook me up with some free ass shit. I'm fucking down, dog. Yeah, congrats to you, AP. Fucking sick, dude. That was a fun race. Yeah, anyways, that fucking race just went by, man. All the homies and I were just chatting it up, right? Like, maybe I was doing all the talking, but yeah, that was rad. Okay, where we at? Cyrus Nicky, fuck yeah, dude. That was a sick ass race, man. We got the Renato, the Bad Company. Wait, did I already get Bad Company in there? No, I did not. Yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, that race was sick, dude. P. Relone. Who did I not get in here? I didn't get the Cheddar. All right, so yeah, that was Can't believe it, dude. Oh, that penalty. That was a fucking rad race, dude. Where's this guy? That was a rad race. Racing. You want to do the Smoky Mountains next? Smoky Mountains and Glacier Lake. Glacier Lake is Oregon. Smoky Mountains, is that West Virginia? Hell yeah, bro. That was a sick ass race. Hey, pardon me, guys. I'm gonna take a quick pit stop before race number. I don't know if it's 3 or 4. I forget. But anyways, I'll be right back, guys. Pardon me.
I'm not jealous, I'm just crazy about the way you say you're over me. Guess what? I'm over me too. 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 But guess what's over you? I'm not jealous, I'm just crazy about the way you say you're over me. Guess what? I'm over me too. So let's get together and talk it through. I'm not jealous, I'm just crazy about the way you say you're over me. Guess what? I'm over me too. So let's get together and talk it through.
All right, we are gearing up for race number. I think it's race number 4, right? What time is it? Yeah, it's got to be because I think I jumped in the first race. It was 7:10 race. I want to double check this. Number 1, make sure everything's all good right here because I'm paranoid about my pedals, given all the issues I've been having today. And all right, so again, I'm in the G70. I'm gonna throw in the current post Bop Ghost. That was my quickest time. So again, all these current leader times are kind of misleading. As a matter of fact, I think all 3 of these times I have right now are post Bop. I felt no need in keeping the pre-bop. Yeah, so it's been a fucking fun ass race day, man. Not gonna lie, it's always a little bit more fun when the success rate is more so than not, right? Don't get me wrong, man. I'm gonna have fun racing either way. And yeah, it's been a fun week, man. When I woke up this past Monday morning and I saw that, thank God it was gonna be a Group 4 race after the Group 3 hell for myself. Well, actually, it wasn't really bad. I actually had a few strong finishes over at Fuji last week. Group 3 cars are just not my strongest skill set, and for whatever reason, I just couldn't figure out nailing that course. Well, what always gets me at Fuji especially is that very last right, like uphill, kind of fucking like weird, sharp ass right into the final straight. I just, for whatever reason, and now I've gotten it like quote unquote figured out in the past, and like also that right before that final uphill sharp ass right, there's, god damn, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, I'm like, I totally got lost in the track. Also that like second to last left, I figured it out before, like those moments where you're like, oh yeah, the light bulb has gone on. Like I know where to brake going into it. I know how to accelerate or, trail brake out of it, whatever. For whatever reason, I just couldn't get it last week in the Group 3s. Long story short, man, it wasn't a very successful week. I still had fun driving, but I just didn't really feel the need to get in there and really compete a lot, just because I was, starting from the mid-pack because my time wasn't that great. You start from the mid-pack, you can just be a fucking drag, right? Trying to deal with, you know, just, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, okay, these are some old messages over here. By the way, anybody who didn't catch the earlier portion of the chat, the crawlers mentioned the homie, the Carl Foreman, sick-ass streamer out of somewhere in the Midwest. I don't know exactly where he's from. But not only is he a GOAT alien racer, but he is a legitimate Group 4 and Group 3 car racer. Like, legitimate professional driver, man. So he was discussing that tomorrow, LC Broker is who's another sick-ass alien racer from the States. I'm gathering from New York State, as a matter of fact. They're all meeting up down in Florida at this Sebring track near where the crawler's at, and they're gonna go fucking see K Foreman, aka the streamer Carl Foreman, legitimately race, man. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar with Carl Foreman's page, man, check out his page, man. He is so fucking sick, man. Which again makes sense. He's a legitimate race car driver, man. How fucking sick is that? So, all right. Stayed in the course this time without getting lost in it. Looks like all goes well. We might be breaking into the 140 pre-race, which ideally I would like to be. I've actually hit a 140 lap, albeit a very high one in race today, so that is always a plus. There, another very high 140. I want to say the homie last racer, maybe it was 2 races back, this homie ran a 146.38 in race. That's amazingly fast race pace, man. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be race number 4 on the evening. After this one, I think I'm gonna call it for this evening's stream. I'm getting a little bit weary. It's my weekend. Probably do a little bit of TV watching for a bit. Generally, Monday through Friday, especially, I'm not gonna be watching any TV unless it's a sports game. But you know, the weekends I might want to treat myself, get in some HBO series and jump into my what the fuck is dude, that's so sick, dude. I said I want to get an HBO series, and all of a sudden my phone lights up and Siri's like, Hector, are you calling me? No, Siri, I'm not calling you. Hey Siri, why don't you shut the fuck up? Oh shit, okay, I don't want to make my AI mad. All right, so yeah, race number 4 on the night. It's been a pretty, not even pretty. It's been an amazing night, man. To be able to hold a candle to a lot of these racers on course tonight, man. A lot of these dudes are highly skilled cats. I got a ton of respect for, man. So again, just to be on course and maintain pace with these guys to some degree, right? I feel like I've already won first place, man. So. Been a real treat to be out here tonight. All right, here we go. Race number 4, Stoking Saturday, Interlagossing night. Well, a lot of the homies out and about again. Cyrus, man, if he has not already been racing all fucking day, he should be, because he's probably got 10,000 fucking. That's actually way underestimation. I wonder how many A+ points he's gathered today, dude. Let's just take a look at his build-up points. Let's look at this. Oh, dude, I thought I was already homies with him. Maybe I'm homies with him on my yeah, he's got a good amount of points built up. I thought it was maybe I'm only homies with him on my my primary account. All right, we got Renato76. We got the Ghost. We got the Ice Punter, the JTD. Cole Trickle races homie earlier today. Cole Trickle is fast AF. All right, so hey, as always, all my competitors, excuse me, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we either maintain or gain, our sportsmanship / safety ratings. Fun-ass race, competitive race for myself and my state. As always, my primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy equally as important. Maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so? Ideally, I'll say ideally. Make sure the set opinions are within the PMA's positive mental attitude certified zone to speak. Long story short, don't get mad at other cars in my car. Don't get mad and talk smack.
Which but I can't. I'm gonna take it too far.
I'm gonna take it too far.
I'll take it too far.
I don't know who that is right there, but I definitely got to put that on the playlist later. I tried to stop, but I take it too far. All right, here we go. Race number 4 on the evening. America's region, Interlagossing. See what we can do to keep pace with these homies. I got the ghosting it with the belly beto livery. Is that what it says right there? The belly beto? Belly beto. Belly beto. Dude, is that like a Mexican anime? That's fucking sick, dude. Belly beto. That is pretty dang awesome. All right, yeah, fun ass night. I got the homie Ice Punter right behind me. Motherfucker is sick with it. Had some killer races here this evening. All these cats. All right, here's where it gets extra tricky up here because you really got to brake a lot earlier than normal, with all the congestion up ahead. Oh, I certainly botched that one, didn't I? Damn, I went way too long right there. My bad. Hunter's like, Hector, god damn it, get the fuck out of my way. You're fucking up again as always. I'm like, I know, bro. My bad, homie. Just trying to stay within this. Let me slip as well. Had to make sure the homie, the ghost, had plenty of space right there. Really had to slow down a lot. I smoke, I drink, I'm supposed to quit, but I can't. Dude, Ice Butter gets by the ghost? Good on you, bro. Go fucking get it, homie. That's fucking sick, dude. Love to see the fucking homies do well. All these guys are the homies, by the way. Oh shit, homie incurs a penalty. I smoke, I drink, I'm supposed to quit, but I can't. Actually, the Hector has done it. I guarantee you, there is a solution. Belly beto! I gotta look that up later. The belly beto, I guess I'm gathering, being that the homie is flying the flag of Viva Mexico. He's maybe that's a cartoon from the Mexico. All right, the homie Ghost holding strong in that position. He had that spot ahead of me earlier, right? Gold Trickle gets ahead of the Ice Punter. Yeah, we got some old ass messages over here. Again, that was from the crawler earlier, representing the sick ass racer, Carl Foreman, going to be racing the legitimate Group 4 cars. Oh shit, did I fuck up right there, didn't I? Fucking hell, dude. In Florida tomorrow, these homies are all going to be out there supporting it, man. How fucking sick is that, dude? I love it. Love to hear it. Oh, is Ice Punter regain the position back from Cold Trickle? I gotta say, Ice Punter is a sick-ass racer, man, so that's not surprising he gets by again. Oh, Cold Trickle regathers it. Holy shit, man, these guys are battling behind me. Yeah, you guys just keep on battling. Ideally, that will contribute. to myself allow me, oh, don't run in the fucking grass, dog. To gain some separation, though that didn't fucking help. I super screwed up right there. God damn it. I second guessed myself. But Ice Punter is right there, so that's cool. Honestly, I prefer Ice Hunter going into turns versus some other cats, man. So, yeah, definitely not running my strongest laps. And I don't know who KXP is playing right now, but whomever it is, they are fucking murdering it. I gotta look this up right now. This is the Shins. No, this is not the Shins. This is another band. Whoever it is, it's like this Latino style sound. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on for you guys.
Ahora los pelados.
No, si no,
Pero porque siguen para el de Panamá. Nosotros no hablamos de la mente para hablar. Eso sí yo te pido algo que lo tienes que hablar. Por ahí. Metido con un puto cigarrillo. Si yo te hubiera visto, lo tuvieras a admitir. Pero yo no quiero drama porque eso no es ahí. También me dijeron que tú estabas confundido. Que tú no sabías lo que había sucedido. Y que te miraste y le dijiste a tu amigo que yo no había reducido. Porque ojo está puro en el bolsillo que le gusta la plata. Escucha el objetivo porque nada es la. Pero ya pasó para el dinero. Sí soy, yo sí soy, yo sí soy. Sí soy, yo sí soy, yo sí soy. No me piso, no me piso. A mi distancia, yo sí soy.
All right, hey, shout out to the Ice Punter, man. Really fucking sick, dude. Homeboy backed out. He realized he gave me a little bit of contact. I didn't think it was dirty in any way. I wasn't mad at him, man. He ran it fucking super sick, but he hung back, man. That's fucking an honorable driver, dude. That shit was beautiful. Ice Punter, man, that was awesome, dude. Kudos to you, bro. Yeah, I really, really appreciate that, man. Where's the Ice Punter? We got Cyrus Nicky. Got Piro Leon. Oh, dude, all good, bro. No worries. Dude, that fucking... Dude, Ice Punter is so fucking sick, dude. Homeboy, am I already fucking homies with him? I don't know if I am or not. That's weird. It's not showing. Oh, I'm not. Dude, he's so fucking rad. Whoa. Is my stream going or did it end again? That race was fucking sick, dude. All right, guys. On that note, I'm gonna get out of here. 8:20, 4 races in. I'm beat, man. Yeah. Yeah, that was just some fun ass racing, man. Ice Punter, man. If you happen to check this out, bro. One, like I was making the comment earlier, if there's anybody I trust to get a clean pass in a turn, there's only a few that I will trust, right? And you're definitely one of them, man. Yeah, you proved yourself to be honorable. Even before this last lap, man. You know, like I'm like, you know what? You're faster than me. If you're gonna get by, I'm gonna definitely make space for you, right? And man, so salute to you, my brother. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Everyone is stop by to say hello. Man Dog, the Crawler, the LVP, and the Place to Be. We have Pops out here. God damn it, I know I'm forgetting. Oh, hey, we had Almost Podium was out here. Trying to think if I'm missing anybody. If I did, forgive me. Oh, hey, Swift, aka Renowned Racing, was out here also. Forgive me, sorry. Again, I'm just man. Thank all you guys, man. Ton of respect for all you guys and your racing styles. Ton of respect for the input that you're able to provide me on my racing, whether it be something technical with the equipment or like lines or just whatever, right? And just sometimes we get to as well just talk about what's going on with our day, man. Like I was sharing with the homie Man Dog from the start, man. Kind of a somber time in my household. My mom's like really on her way out, man, and kind of know this has been coming, and kind of frankly, kind of been hoping this for her, man. She's been struggling for a long time now. Gnarly stroke 8 years ago, over 8 years ago, 8.5 years ago now. Yeah, just essentially trapped, right? Can't talk, can't move. 6 months ago, she's diagnosed with cancer. That's on top of it, man. And now it's like really, it's crazy, man. Like within the past few days, I've just noticed just the deterioration has been, rapidly progressing. So just it's kind of been a somber day, man. So yeah, be able to get in here, get some racing, share some good times with y'all out there, and just take a moment to appreciate what's really special and unique, and what we all have to be grateful for every day, right? So appreciate y'all. As always, I'm going to end my stream on fuck the war, pigs. Stop shooting people, stop bombing people. Human race, we can absolutely do better. We'll ever end, likely not in so many ways. Humanity is insanity. But yeah, can we do better? Oh, absolutely. 10,000% faith in that. So yeah, stop shooting people, stop bombing people. It's insane, right? We're living on a fucking round rock covered in fucking elements and fucking water and rock and a lava fucking core and life beaming all around it, and we're spinning around a great nuclear reactor in fucking space, right? And we want to shoot and bomb people, right? Hello? Yeah, fuck that noise. Hey, all love for you and yours. All stoked for you and yours. Whatever you do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, 1 foot in front of the next one. Able to be of service to another right there, and lies a reward. This ever so brief miracle we call life, man. So, yeah, all love for you and yours. For y'all, a great race night, and more importantly, a great life night for you and your familias. I'm gonna get out of here. I will likely see you in the morning doing some more racing. Yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.